Hey there, Fletch from All Things Overlanding here, and today I'm going to be talking about a couple of brand new products from Olight. And you may remember I did a video, and I'll put a card in the top right corner to one of my favorite flashlights of all time, which is this bad boy, the Arc Pro, and it has my name on it, which is really, really cool. They can actually customize these for you, but I carry this thing with me on every single trip that I go on. So again, knowing that that flashlight is amazing, of course I wanted to check out some of their new stuff, so that is why I've got this new Mini 2, and also their Baton 4. Now you may be saying that's not a flashlight, and actually what it is think of like your headphones or Bluetooth headphones that you've got, or Apple earpods or whatever. This is actually a charging case that will charge this thing like 6 or 7 times, and then you've got this nice little flashlight inside of there that the case charges up. So you keep this in this charging case. I'm going to throw this in my rooftop tent, so I've always got it. And then I don't have to worry about charging this thing very often, which is really, really nice for a light that I'm going to keep in my tent all the time. So again, today I'm going to show you both of these things in action. I'm going to wait till it gets dark. I'm going to show you how bright they are. I'm going to put all the specs up here and everything. So if you want to learn more about these lights, stay tuned.
Where it came from, but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip.
All right, guys, so as I mentioned in the intro, today I'm talking about these new lights from Olight, the Baton 4 with charging carrying case, and then the Mini 2. Now these things are super cool, and they both have completely different uses, right? So again, I'm going to kind of walk you through each of these, give you the high level sort of features of these things, and then kind of the use cases for them, so that you know whether these would be a good fit for what you're looking for. Now, as I mentioned, this Arc Pro is awesome, and I will put a link to this as well as these two flashlights in the description down below. The fact that they customize it, I just always think that's so cool that I see my little name on there and everything. But I do love this flashlight as an EDC flashlight. The cool thing about the Baton 4 is it is a super powerful, super tiny, essentially EDC powerhouse of a flashlight. So, you know, when you open this thing up, it essentially looks like a lighter, right? And inside of here, it has a magnetic charging base on the inside. You pull the flashlight out. Down there in the bottom is that sort of proprietary Olight charging system, which if you have other Olight stuff like my Arc Pro, they both can be charged on that magnetic charging system as well. So if you didn't have your case with you, but you had your normal Olight magnetic charger, you can throw this thing on there and charge it just like your other Olight flashlights. But so as you can see from this thing, it is tiny. It's about the size of my thumb. And I love that. I love how small it is, but how powerful it is. This thing has about 1,300 lumens, so it can put out a ton of light when you need it. And again, I'm going to demonstrate this when it gets dark tonight, and we'll cut that in here so that you can see it. But some other features that it's got that are really nice is this clip here. You can use this to attach it to a hat. So say that you wanted to, you know, attach it really quickly to do some work around camp or on your vehicle, or you got a breakdown on the side of the road or something, you could use it for that. Or you could clip it to, you know, your pants pocket or a belt and have it just ready to go whenever you need it. So that's why I say it's a great EDC. It's so small, it's so tiny. It's got this great sort of texture on the side of it that makes it really easy to hold on to. It's not going to slip out of your hands. That is one thing about the Mini, which we'll get to here in a second. It's a little more slippery. It does have some texture on it as well that you can see there. So it's not super slippery, but this thing is just grippy, right? It just feels great in your hands. So if you're going to use this for like a lot of tasks, a lot of around camp stuff is really what I'm picturing this for. And like I mentioned with that charging case, I plan to just keep this thing in the charging case up in my tent because the charging case actually has a display on it that tells you what you're at. So you can keep track of how much power is in the charging case as you keep this thing topped off. Then when this thing gets low and my battery case is telling me, hey, you're getting low on power, I'll just take this out and charge it. It charges off USB-C, which all my stuff does, so it makes it really, really easy to charge up the power bank, battery's good to go, and your flashlight is going to stay charged for a really long time. Now let's talk a little bit about the Mini 2. This thing is also really cool, but this thing is more of like an emergency, the flashlight that you forget you have, but you're glad you do when you need it, right? This thing has a keychain mount on it, which is really cool. And as you can probably tell here, this is also USB-A compatible. So essentially what I do is I leave this plugged into the USB-A in my truck so that it's always charged when I'm driving around. It's keeping this thing topped off. It's staying charged. But the way that this thing operates is you basically pull the flashlight part out. It's magnetic, so it just pops right out there, and when you do that, it turns on. Now this thing only puts out about 50 lumens, so this thing is definitely not as bright as the Baton 4, but to have this on your keychain all the time, or like I said, to keep it in your truck and plugged into the USB-A, makes this a super powerful tool for when you don't happen to have any other flashlights and you need something. Or you could keep it on your keychain, and then you could charge it up off a power bank on USB-A as well. Now again, 1300 lumens versus 50 lumens, they're not comparable, right? You're not going to compare these two, but if you forget flashlights a lot and you don't feel like you need them very much, but you'd like to have one when you need it, the Mini 2 is a great option, and it's pretty budget priced. Now the Baton 4 is also pretty reasonably priced, but a little bit more, and for obvious reasons, right? You get the power bank with it, you get 1300 lumens, you get this teeny tiny, super powerful EDC flashlight, which is fantastic. So again, I'm going to demonstrate these things as soon as it gets dark, but wanted to kind of share the features to start. All right, guys, so I just want to show you, this is the Mini 2. So when you pull it out, again, you just have to release it from the magnetic clip. About 50 lumens. So it's not bad, right? Like if you needed it in an emergency and it was on your keychain, it will light up the immediate area. All right, and now here is the Baton 4. Which, as you can see, much brighter light, much longer throw, about 170 meter throw. So you can see all the way past the fire over there. Definitely much brighter. But again, to have multiple charges from the charging case, really, really nice. So that is the Baton 4. All right, and then just for reference, this is the Arc Pro. So the Baton 4 is obviously very close to this, but a smaller footprint, right? Like this thing is about the length of my hand, whereas the Baton 4 is about the size of my thumb. All right, guys, so that will do it for the Olight Baton 4 and the Mini 2. Hopefully that was helpful to get to kind of see these things in action, to get a little bit of an idea about the features and the brightness of these things. Again, Olight makes really high quality stuff. They have a great warranty, so I never hesitate to pick up anything Olight. But based on your needs, you may find that one or both of these make sense. And of course, there will be links in the description down below to both of these, as well as the Arc Pro that I showed you guys that I love, that I use all the time on every trip. So if you want any of these flashlights, definitely go down there to the description and click through those links to pick one up for yourself. Also below this video is a link to my website where I've got funny overlanding camping themed patches and stickers. Things like don't burn your wiener and it's a hot dog, or I hate people so I camp. So if you're into patches or stickers, definitely consider checking that out. Also below this video is a join button, which is just sort of a passive way to support the channel, and it also gets you early access to the videos and some other perks. So if that sounds good, check that out. But if you want to be more involved with the channel, there's also a link to my Patreon group. And in the Patreon group, we have a 24/7 Discord where we all chat. We also do a once-a-month Zoom call, and then we're getting together for a couple trips a year. We've been to West Virginia, we've been down to Land Between the Lakes in Kentucky. We're planning to go to the Ozarks this fall, so it's a ton of fun, and we try and hit both sides of the country to make sure everybody gets a chance to jump in. So if that sounds good, check out the Patreon. And then last but not least, there's a link to the Newbie Overlanders Facebook group. Now, this group's totally free to join. It's on Facebook if you're on there. And it's better than the other groups, the bigger groups, because there's no bullying. There's not a lot of self-promotion. There's a once-a-week post on Monday where if you want to share stuff, you can share it in that post. But otherwise, we keep the feed pretty clean, so you can ask questions. You can help people that are new. If you're newer, you can ask questions without getting beat up. And we hope that it's helpful and educational for everybody. So definitely check out Newbie Overlanders. But again, that'll do it for the Olight Baton 4 and Mini 2. If it was helpful, click that like button and make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when new videos drop, because I do a couple every week and I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.